Page 27, Progression in B flat. This is a table, and each rectangular box of the table represents one measure of a chord. So when you read this progression, you're reading horizontally across and then going to the next line horizontally across, etc. There's a few aspects to how I will go about playing this progression. I will start off playing each chord with a forward-backward roll. For those of you that need to review or am not sure what I mean by a forward-backward roll, I'll play it for you first. This is just on open strings for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. String-wise, that's 3, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1. Once again, 3, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1. Hopefully I got those numbers right for you. So when you hold down the 3-string B-flat bar and you play that forward-backward roll, you get this sound. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Quite pleasant. So that represents the first measure of B flat. And then the second measure is also B flat. And the third measure is moving up to E flat. Remember where that was? I suppose you could cheat and look back at the previous page, but I'll just go ahead and tell you E flat is at the 8th fret bar. I missed the 5th string, of all things. So there's 2 measures of E flat, returns to B flat, then it will go to F, which is a 10th fret bar. So that should give you enough you need to play through the progression with the forward-backward roll. Now, the second time through, I will play backup or rhythm, as if someone was taking a solo. For this, you really got to clamp down on all 4 strings, setting you up for a proper backup. And you will pick 3rd string, pluck the upper 2 strings, then pick the 4th string, pluck the upper 2 strings. That takes up 1 measure of B flat. Second measure, still barring all 4 strings, you go for E flat, etc. For the F chord, you'll just be at 10th fret doing the same thing. So the second time through, I will play all of those. Third time through, I will return to the roll. Later on in the duets part of this series, you'll find this with a guitar solo and a guitar backup as well. So here we go, progression in B flat with a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four-string bars. You might be asking yourselves at this point, how can I get smoothly from one bar to the next without tripping up, getting to the wrong spot, what have you? I'll do my best to describe how I go about it. For example, let me start the thing off B flat for 2 bars up to E flat, and I'll describe what I do. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So to get from the last note of the B flat, which is that first string, I've got to slide my bar by just lifting up slightly. Don't pick up the whole bar and think you're going to get there smoothly. You literally have to, I don't know if you can hear that well, I'll try to get close to the mic. My barring finger is sliding up while still in contact with the strings, but not pressing down anymore. That's the best way I can describe it. So that's how I do it, is through sliding and very close contact still with the strings. Also, you'll find that you will have to clip the last note of a roll in order to get to the next bar, and that goes for the faster you play it. So let's say I'm on E flat for 2 bars on the last 2 measures of the first line, and I got to get back to B flat from E flat. Let me pick it up from E flat, 3rd measure in on the first line. 1, 2, 3, 4. There I am at the first note of the B flat. I came from E flat way up at the 8th fret. And what I did was, on the last roll of the E flat, I'm rolling away. Did you hear that clip? I cut it off quite sharply and back down to the 3rd fret. So that's how you handle that at best you can. It's not an easy exercise, especially those 4-string bars. I myself was hurting quite a bit by the end of the whole exercise. So build up your strength gradually. Don't hurt yourself. And on we go to the next track.